Happy Saturday morning, afternoon. Welcome to Haymarket South. No, we're in the North Rink here. CBHL game number 4. Frederick Freeze. Here you go. What are they doing?
Ben thinks he's a mime.
Ben and the opposite goaltender are having fun at center ice. They're just clowning around. Hey, everybody at home. Jeremy's on the other side of the camera. Just stick your head in.
Ooh, you see it, man.
It's a little cold in here. We layered up a little bit, or at least I did. If I'm cold, we got to get the snuggle game going on here, buddy.
Oh, yeah, huh? Yeah, I read that in a survival book once. Is that what you're supposed to do?
I'm Big Spoon. I'm calling it.
I don't know.
It's like calling what is?
He's trying to
He's messing
torment
with
Mr. Parisi.
Give him a penalty for unsportsmanlike.
He's always doing some activity constantly. So during the entirety of warm-up, since Ben doesn't start, he'll just be at the center ice dot, and he'll mimic every move the goalie does.
Is he wearing like mime makeup?
Maybe, but every save, every stretch, every movement, everything, he'll sit there and kind of mirror him. And I think it's half fun, half agitating.
Just like the ref just got agitated because they're on top of the net.
Well, they're kids, man.
Yep. So Frederick Freeze, CBHL game number 4. We are actually the away team for this game. Be a part of the conversation as well. Chime in with YouTube comments. Thank you. We're actually the away team for this game because this was a rescheduled. It was supposed to be 2 o'clock today at Frederick, but because of the problems up at Frederick with all their rinks, they moved the game down here.
Yeah, I mean, yay for their janky rink, because that saved us a tank of gas and about 3 hours of driving.
Yep. Starting goaltender, it'll be Abby. Ben is here as a backup. Missing Henry Carpenter today. He's down trying out for lacrosse, for college lacrosse. So we will be short a forward today.
Oh, so William and Mary? Is he going to senior?
I don't know specifics, so I don't know where he's at. I just heard he's down there. He's out for today, so. And we'll get to our game matchup here in just a minute. We've played these guys twice. Got our first line up. Dylan Brady and Kieran Owen on defense.
So as you're talking before the game, missing a player, they're going to have that fourth winger on one of the lines going to be cycling in. And in theory, every other shift, it should be Pete or Bob. Someone's going to be sitting on the wing as the line progresses. 2-on-1
as the ref takes a fall. Abby with the save.
Yeah.
She's going to hold on to that one, and we're going to get our first instant replay of the game.
I felt a little something happened in my stomach there. That puck was line drive right for her neck. She got a glove up, but that one, if she wasn't as quick, that would have sucked.
Yep. Hey, Tyke. Tyke is watching. He says, let's go.
All right.
I didn't see Tyke before the game, and I was wondering where you were, buddy.
Yeah,
he's watching from afar.
Ooh.
Kieran Owen.
Yeah.
Tuck attempt on the side. Abby's going to cover that one.
Yeah, she's earning her paycheck early. That was not a great place to turn a puck over behind the goal line, and so that's kind of a drag there. But
yep.
Abby's up to it.
Defense changes out. Reese and Soren onto the ice.
They're not. So they're not running this play. The defensive zone faceoff. That should, if it was well executed, that puck would be out of the zone. And a couple things went wrong there, but they generally have one defensive zone face-off play that works well whenever kids run it. They better hurry up and get back.
The offense also changed up on that. We got Cohen, Timmy, and Luke shot on goal on the ice.
Reese is he's a smart player, and he played that puck well. Good play to way one-on-one over there in that defensive rush against.
Who was that just brushed by us?
Oh, that's Abby's mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they moved here from California or San Diego.
No, I just I saw something move on this side, and I felt something. I was like, what?
I forget her name, but
Abby's mom's good enough.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at our game matchup.
Oh man.
If I can get to it real quick. So we played these guys twice, 6-4 win and an 8-6 win. That was just last weekend. So it looks like they're rotating 5 defense through. That's what they're doing.
Huh. Well, okay, that's one way to do it. That works.
So Frederick currently down at 8th place in CBHL.
So
they don't have any wins.
I don't think that's going to last long. Great save.
Wow.
Abby just got big right there. Way to do it. And that puck, whew, I don't like that puck. I don't know if she saw it. There's so much traffic.
Frederick gets the puck up to the boards and up to Owen. Owen up.
If these guys press,
Derek.
they can make something happen.
Derek will lose the puck.
Yeah. I was going to say about 8th place for Frederick. I don't see that happening for long. You know, you'll never find anyone out here today that's particularly talented. Like, they're all kind of like average Joes, but they do generally play team hockey well, and they convert to the puck. They do things well.
The only thing they're lacking is their goaltenders are not very good. Shot on goal there by Kieran.
I forget.
Yeah, I looked at their one male goaltender. They got a male and a female goaltender.
Oh, yeah,
the male
you're right.
goaltender had only 1 game played in CBHL, 7 goals against, 3 shorthanded.
Boy,
So, that's a sign that the goaltender is not terribly good.
Well, I mean, if he gave up 3 shorthanded goals, I mean, that tells me 3 breakaways,
yeah.
and that's a coin toss.
Yep.
So, I mean, goalies can do certain things to kind of cut down the percentages, but that's an advantage shooter all the way.
Reese with the shot on goal, pinching in from defense. Cohen was covering back. On the little give and go there, Luke Allen loses the puck at center ice. Frederick into it, they'll lose it. Picked up by Cohen, the other way.
Yeah, this game's it's kind of smelling a little bit sloppy, but it's competitive and fun to watch. And and we'll see if how the tempers are today.
Cross ice feed, stick check by Frederick.
Generally speaking, there's a fair amount of hijinks when these two play.
And Frederick is a very, very physical team.
Yes.
So, and that's also, I was thinking about this championship game. We played Frederick the night before, whereas Reston had Richmond, which was a gravy game. That could have been the difference. We had that physical game within 24 hours. There's a tuck attempt.
Yeah, I'm not subscribing to that. I think there's. So,
like
everyone kind of.
It's like a handoff in football there. It just kind of went awry.
Yeah.
Shot on goal. That'll be sticked aside by Abby.
So, I mean, teams take certain personalities, and teams, they kind of gravitate certain ways. And if you remember, 2 seasons ago, Piedmont, they were some thumpers. We had, 2 or 3 2-10s every single game, and a lot of physicality. And it was nothing nefarious or evil, but they were thumpers.
Absolutely. Here's a look at our standings. Hagerstown still on top. Tri-City, Ashburn, St. James, top 4 there. We're still at 6.
Yeah.
That's only due to a lack of games right now as the puck goes the other way on net.
Always look on the bright side of life. Only for a lack of games.
We do need to have an audio track waiting to go on here. The only problem with doing that on YouTube is that could get me banned, or it could get the game blocked or muted or something like that. I doubt my buttery pipes are gonna get you banned. My singing. I appreciate your positive outlook on things. But this season's early, and we'll see how it goes. Charlie Sheen had a famous saying, "Stay positive."
Oh, I get it. That was bad.
Yeah, I know.
That was really bad.
I love those, though. I love those. Wait till you see our jokes for today.
I feel like I need to go wash my hands.
I already told you 1 or 2 that could not make the air, and you laughed. You love them, but they're just not appropriate for a family audience.
I wish this cord was longer.
Sorry, buddy.
Well,
Brett's going to step up.
So
shot wide of the net.
It looked like Brett's playing D today.
Yeah, they got 5D rolling. It looks like. That puck's going to be up in the air and hit a light.
What does he? I mean, does he just want to play, or does he have a preference front or back?
Oh, he loves playing offense. He's not a defenseman.
Yeah, you would think he'd be far more comfortable up there.
Yeah,
and
but for sake of spacing everything out for the offense, I guess that kind of makes sense.
I know, but I'm just saying it's there's a lot of things that you're lack instinctually, like as far as gap control.
Shot on goal by Dylan.
It's hard for a forward to move back.
It is. But here's also the counterpoint to that is that Frederick is a physical team, and maybe the coaches want that physical presence back in front of the net.
Yeah, well, I mean, Abby's smaller, and you saw the last couple games. I forget who, but I know for Reston for sure, there was a constant crowd in front of the net. The crease was constantly packed.
For Chunk, Kieran being nice on this one. A little stick check there, no penalty. A little bit of a hook.
Owen's not a big kid, but somehow he generates a lot of legs into his hits. So he
plays very tenacity, very tenacious.
I think he knows how to use his body into a hit, because I think he's lighter than any player on this ice, but he hits.
Tyke says, Tiger blood, go Charlie. Is he talking about the Tiger King?
I don't know.
Turnover by Kieran.
Oh, Charlie. That's Charlie Sheen, maybe.
Oh, yes, Charlie Sheen reference. There's a hook. No penalty. No penalty.
That was good play.
Tempe picks the puck up, center and feed to Brady Gallagher. He's going to try to chase this one down. Puck is in the skates. I'm sorry, just missed it on the camera.
Yeah, this game, I said it was sloppy a little bit ago, and it's really gotten fun. The pace has picked up the last couple minutes. Both teams are going back and forth. This is a fun one to watch.
Lack of whistles really helps keep the pace going.
Yeah, and stuff. You want to see the violence controlled, but you let them play hockey and certain things like that. I would let them play, and the refs have. I can't complain about anything
That was a deflected shot on goal. They're taking it outside the zone, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
that should have stayed in the zone. That was deflected from the point. Oh well. That was deflected. No one's paying attention to me here in the corner.
Oh.
I wish we had a screen here to show instant replays. It would be so distracting to the kids. But did you see the new one at Potomac?
What?
They have a giant screen on one end of the ice for their games now.
For what?
It's just a giant LED board. It's bigger than the scoreboard over there.
We haven't really. I can't think the last time. Was Brett collecting a mouthpiece, or was that Allen? Or I don't know what that was.
Looks like Allen came off the ice.
Yeah.
No one wanted to touch it.
So I think people were looking for an ice there. Reese was he was a little bit from that red line, but the refs gave him kind of a beer league icing and kind of let that one go.
Brady Gallagher with a little time pushes it wide left. Going Parisi, Deeks loses the puck. Ooh. Oh, that's kept in off the skate of Soren. Now it gets out. Frederick in 1-on-2. Got a delayed penalty.
No, that
we're gonna go down a man.
Yeah, I saw what he was. I was just giving them props about how they called this game. I don't like that penalty, and I don't think it was a hook, and it wasn't penalty worthy in my opinion. Shots up on the board. They're saying 5-on-5 each. I mean, it sounds about accurate to me.
Hey, let's work it, shots, buddy.
Here, the coach from Frederick yelling over to his team.
Oh,
shot on Abby, toe save.
Yeah,
breakaway. Brady's in. Backhand shot, save.
That Abby, the way her pad was, it just created a juicy rebound, right inside the face-off dot, about 15 feet. And good thing a blue shirt was there to pick it up.
Brady will dump it, Chase.
It's tough to get your pad on that and put it, to the corners.
Frederick into the zone.
Yeah, the D both sat and kind of gave him the zone. No one challenged the puck, so he had smooth sailing walking into the zone. You just don't want to get caught flat-footed.
Nice takeaway by Reese. He won't be able to get the puck out. That goes to the crease.
Yeah, that was very close.
Up off the boards and down the ice. They're going to say, no, he could have made a play on that.
Yeah, no.
Goaltender comes out and plays it.
Yeah, it wasn't nice. The goaltender waved off an ice there.
Yep, but it would have gone for an icing. The back ref was signaling icing, even though the defender could have made a play on it.
I don't, not in my opinion. I mean, Cohen kind of sky hide that puck off the high glass and it whizzed by.
That one right through the paint.
Yeah, the Freeze is putting on a little pressure here. Nothing's established as far as the power play goes.
Cohen, one-man job to get it up to the point, not out.
Is that not out?
Nope. Shot wide of the net.
Yeah,
It's hard to tell from here because we're such a low angle.
Well, the puck is airborne. It looks like it's out of the zone from our vantage point. High on glass.
Flip the puck out. Doesn't touch any. It goes through the rafters.
That puck passed by like 4 pieces of metal.
It did.
And
a couple lights, some wires.
But good on the refs to track it and not blow the whistle, because instinctually, I'm sure they wanted to blow the whistle there.
Yep. I'm glad there's no roof here or no ceiling. Off the glass and out. Play with the hand back into the zone. No offsides. We're back at even strength, by the way.
Nice competitive PK there. They chased a little bit, but they were staying aggressive, and they only allowed one shot on that whole power play, maybe. And I would say that wasn't a competitive shot. That was from on the blue line.
Puck up to the point. Timmy almost takes that one away. Timmy's up ahead. He's got an angle for a breakaway.
There you go.
That's not going to get through to him. Sent all the way back down the other
end. That might be an ice there.
It is.
Dang, that's a nice pass. That's tough to feather. You're trying to do. You got to get an aerial puck, an indirect puck, and that's hard to link. So.
We could take a quick look at the standings again. I know didn't have much of an opportunity to look at them before. We are still down at 6. As soon as the play starts here, we got Brady Gallagher taking the face off.
He's going, traditionally trying to draw that back. Being a right-hander, you see Cohen always try to put that on net.
Timmy into the corner. Puck goes up in the air and up to the point. Sworn has it. Shot.
I think it was offside.
Yeah. 4:39, first period, scoreless game. Shots on goal are 6-6.
What do you think about the 5D rotation? I guess.
I mean, it's working so far.
Yeah, and I guess with that, I would want my D to skate a little more aggressive or skate a little bit harder and just go out there and kind of burn it out for 30, 40 seconds and change quickly. And that right there can apply a lot of pressure and be hard.
Kept in by Brett. Shot on goal. That's going to trickle into his belly.
I think it took a bounce, did it not?
It did take a bounce. All right, we got some time here. A line change for the first napkin joke. Your favorite. What do you call a fish that's wearing a bow tie?
I don't know, man.
Come on, man. Sophisticated.
Oh, I don't know.
I love him.
Well,
napkin jokes.
That puck was deflected, and that goalie was leaning in the other direction. That was a lucky bounce for Frederick there. Good pressure. Piedmont they do well when they generate their offense from below the goal line. It always treats them kindly.
Puck gets out of his zone. They'll push it back to Dylan. Dylan looking for an outlet. He'll go indirect for Owen. He misses him.
Well, there's no. I don't know how they got away with not icing that puck, but
that one should have been an icing.
Yeah, the problem with that was Brady was walking back. There's no movement.
Kieran Owen pinch it in with the steal and the shot on goal. That for a Predators lead.
Yeah, really fun game so far. It's good to see Piedmont get out in front.
28 dark unassisted.
Kieran intercepted that pass.
Way to go.
And put it home. 1-0 good guys.
They got some crazy line combinations. You got Luke Allen, Lascaris, and Owen Parisi. I've never seen that combination yet this year. Trying to mix it up. That looked like it was offsides, but I guess not.
Yep.
Way to go.
Had a break. Had it out.
He was forced outside, but the defender falling, that was a good opportunity there. That defender falling, was not a good play, but it forced Parisi to go wide.
Unassisted goal for Kieran.
Nice. Uh-oh, you got a floater right in the middle. The Piedmont's got to tighten up on D. They're letting people, there's that kid floating right in the high slot.
And for those eagle-eye viewers at home, yes, I do have the teams backwards on our scoreboard. I've got this as Piedmont being home. We are actually away.
Yeah, I'm sure you had so many fans writing that down. Like,
absolutely.
Like, dear LP Productions.
You got to do better. You got to do better.
I am so disappointed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed it when I went to go give us a goal, knowing that we're the away team.
Yeah.
And then I realized, I just gave a goal to Freeze. Whoops, my bad.
Yeah.
Nothing's perfect. Frederick will shoot it into the zone. That's deflected wide by Reese. Brett will poke check that puck away. Brady Gallagher on the up, kept in by the defense for the Frederick. Until Timmy picks it up, he's headed the other way.
Yep.
That's dumped in.
It's cold in here today, isn't it?
It is, man.
Yeah.
That's why I said we're gonna have to snuggle.
Oh, boy, I forgot about that.
You're my snuggle buddy for today, okay?
I mean, someone already called dibs on that position.
Brett's going to step up.
Ooh, got a chance here, one-on-one.
He took one of the players away.
Yeah, good thing. That kid just happy Gilmore that puck. You know, it missed by a good 2 feet.
Was he using a golf club or a hockey stick?
I don't know, but you know.
Reach behind the net, up to the wing. Wing was jammed a little bit, so Reese back behind the net again. He's going to bide some time.
Yeah, create a little bit of space there.
Up along the boards, turnover.
Yeah.
Back check by Brady Gallagher with the stick check.
Great save. That's not cool.
Don't let that player come into our goalie like that.
Yeah. I mean, she had to save, and that puck wasn't coming loose, so there's really no reason to try to impale her. That's not cool.
During the intermission, I'm going to have to power up this monitor. I might ask you for some help. That's going to be sent all the way down for an icing. I'm going to pull up some electrical cords real quick while I'm at it. Let me know when we're close to face off again, buddy.
Yeah, you got a second. No, so 1:20 left in the first period here. And it's been a tight game. So shots 8-9. I think that's pretty much accurate. Here comes a face-off.
And I just tripped over everything. Frederick will punch it in behind the net.
Dylan Brady, good job there defensively, staying conservative, and he stayed with that body the whole time. So, and I've noticed a couple times the weak side D's been chasing, but that was great defensive zone coverage there by Dylan Brady.
Did you see that outlet pass by Cohen on his knees up to Owen?
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was really good.
So Piedmont, they got to pucker up here. You want to just limit these shots, and they've been famous for giving up a goal inside a minute. So
don't say it, don't jinx it.
You just think my skates are at home. I have no play in this. Oh yeah, that was not a good pass.
Interference in front.
Yeah.
Sworn, self-inflicted, but
if there's 30 seconds left, and right now
that was a bad shot. If there was one,
they're in it right now. So that was a good good clear there, because Piedmont, their gooses were cooked. That was not a good shift.
Dylan Brady's going to keep this one.
Yeah, I just want to run this out. Oh, might get a shot here.
Cohen took a whack at that player. I'm not sure if you picked that up or not. The refs missed it. Running out of time.
I didn't see anything. I thought it was clean.
All right, that's going to do it for our second period. We're going to tap out here for just a minute. We'll be back.
Shoot, I forget. It was like 40 years old, and all the electricity was like so brittle. It was the worst.
That's the worst, yeah. Our house has got 15 amp outlets all over the place because that's just how they wired it originally, and it's a constant battle of like, hey, you don't want to overload, you don't want to put a heater on these outlets, you don't want to overdo it. So when we upgrade stuff as needed, we spread out the 20 amp service and we take out 15 wherever we can, but we still have it in some of the older bedrooms. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't want any fires. Fire.
I hear you
Fire.
there.
Fire.
Oh, jeez.
Do you know what that is?
Beavis and Butthead. Yeah. Nice.
I'm the great cornholio.
Oh, man.
So we got 6 people watching this Saturday afternoon. I guess those are good numbers for a Saturday.
Well, I mean,
Middle of the day. People are usually pretty busy.
there's some yard work waiting for me at home, so everyone's got all kinds of activities.
Nice. Let me guess, leaves.
Yeah. So I don't believe Frederick. They don't swap goalies at any point, right? I don't think I've noticed any team doing it other than Richmond. But I think that goalie was pulling himself that game.
Yeah, that was, and then he came back in later. Yeah, that was a weird game.
Yeah, it was weird.
So we got number 80 here in goal for us.
Oh,
That's,
boy.
Deflected.
Yeah, I mean that really loosey-goosey D play there by number 3, and that puck, they got lucky. Nice
Trey
drive.
Gallagher shoots it straight at us.
Yeah, he's going that far side post.
He missed by about a foot or two.
Yeah,
Here goes Timmy. Timmy's going to drive into the zone. He's going to take a little bit of a interference.
it's for like risk reward and stuff. That shot is either a goal or it's out of the zone, just like it happened. And like just like that, they're going far post or they're missing, but they're going far post. And if you miss at that angle, it's just a self clear, which happened twice. Sometimes that's your only play. You're driving, they're getting pushed wide, and they're just trying to chuck something on net.
When in doubt, just throw it at the net.
Yeah, like whenever people start to, I'm not a big fan of like the no-look passes and stuff. Like a lot of things that are kind of high probable to turn over. So I don't mind just putting the puck on net when you're limited in options like that.
If you know a player is in an area, if your radar's working good, blind passes can be a really good thing. But
one thing that Piedmont does well sometimes is indirect pass. Here comes Parisi 1-on-2.
Oh, nice move. He's hooked.
Still got a chance here.
Throws it behind the net.
Owen had 2 opportunities at a good shot. I couldn't get clean on it. So these regroups, like you see that there's not a lot of movement in the zone. Nice, good shot there. Let's see if we can get something here.
So we got some interesting line combinations going on here for sure. We got Cohen, Owen, and Luke Allen.
Yeah, they've been a couple shifts with this line.
Luke will dump it. Actually, it's Cohen will dump it in. Luke gives chase.
I mean, a good zone time and good pressure. This is this combination is getting it done here. This is a good shift.
Cohen back up to the point. Reese shot on net. No traffic in front. 13:01, third period. Our next game, next weekend, Sunday, 6:50. We will be at Loudon.
Oh, this second period. And you said at Loudon, huh?
At Loudon next week, yep.
That ref did the Italian handkerchief. I don't know if you got that one.
What does that mean?
This.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't see it. Face off up to the point. Brett will keep that one in. And it trickles out. Timmy will dump.
Yeah, he was. He had 4 players converging on him. It's probably the best play for him.
The ref kept that one in.
Yeah, I know. and twice.
Nice feed for Derek. He's got a man in front.
That turned into a 2-on-0, but he couldn't get the control of the puck. That ref just caused a major turnover, and that's twice the skates have hit him on this shift. Or the puck's hit his skates.
It's because he's still thinking about his nose. Shot wide of the net.
Yeah, that
Trickle
was
out.
a great shot by Sandler.
Come on, ref, get out of the way.
Really good backhand shot there. That was an A-plus shot. And he's
Nice
about to get
takeaway.
another one.
That
Woo!
didn't miss by much.
Yeah, the Piedmont is putting the screws.
He just made a face because he almost got drilled again.
Both lines have really put on heavy pressure. That's about the best I've seen Piedmont play in the offensive zone, maybe this season. The last two shifts were fantastic.
Yeah, they're doing good. Hopefully the ref turns around and sees that we're here because he's standing right in our way every time. It's like, come on, dude.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really. He's not doing the positioning well because he's too low. You want to be up on the goal line or higher as that ref down here. You don't want to fall back here. So that's just positioning with him. But what I'm saying is that I like the patience with the puck where these guys are making an extra pass and they're fine with just not trying to rush things. And that patience has really been paying off for them. And Cohen, I don't know how he gets out of that. He got sandwiched between two players, and he ended up coming up like as the silverback there.
Yep. Luke screened to the goalie on that last shot. Luke with a little bit of a shoulder. He's going to dig that puck out for Cohen. Cohen's got
Brady
time to shoot it.
activates.
Here's Luke with a backhand attempt.
Dylan Brady had a cut hard, and I don't think Cohen saw him, but Dylan Brady was just walking right down Main Street. Hey, you know what though? 3 shifts in a row. Great job, Piedmont here. Good pressure, good zone time. Ooh, boy,
on goal.
That went off of Abby's stick, and it's one of those pucks that could have fallen behind her the way it bounced off the stick. It didn't. Owen Parisi, he was up there seagulling, and Dylan Brady didn't see him, but he was waiting, camping out right on this far blue line.
Seagulling.
Yeah.
Shot high.
Was that Happy again? Is that number 3?
Yeah.
Boy.
Well, actually, number 3 was on the right side.
Well, I mean.
They got a couple of happies.
Yeah.
Turnover to the net. Looks behind the net now.
Good movement, good lateral movement from the butterfly. Abby can skate.
Drop pass. Shot to goal.
I'll take it. Sandler.
Derek Sandler, pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah. I mean, that was like a nice little drop pass. And Sandler, he had that one laced for the top corner. That's a good shot location. That's a tough save for a goalie, you know?
Especially when it's coming in that fast and that accurate.
Yeah, I mean, the goalie was down, and he tried to kind of work his shoulder up there, but he wasn't moving that fast. Hey, 2-0, I'll take it.
Whoever's doing the scorebook over there is doing a fantastic job of getting those things in really quick because that popped up on our screen within a minute.
Timmy got knocked off the puck. That was good play by Happy. Good defense there. But 2-on-1.
Sworn's going to let that one go by him.
This is a 2-on-1 come back the other
back
way.
On defense, cross-ice feed.
Oh, great
backhand
job.
shot and a save.
That 2-on-1 was not defended well. So it kind of blew up on him. Great job by Abby. That was a wonderful save.
Timmy's got a little time. He'll put it. That deflects center of the ice.
Now where's the weak side D? You don't want to get lost. So, and there's people. You got to watch that pipe. There you go.
Went all the way through up to the other D.
Yeah, you see, like there's no one on the back side there, and that's when a white shirt just magically appears on that far side post.
Oh, that was a nasty.
Yeah, he tried to.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll change it to the second period. I think Jeremy said something about I was still showing second period or first period on the scoreboard. Thank you.
Gallagher skates through that check, still able to get that puck.
That was Derek.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Derek. Nice cut. That was a good. That turned into a pretty dangerous shot. Good skating by that Frederick guy to take the middle. You know what I mean? I'd be saving her best saves for this period so far.
She's saving her best saves. We have a delayed penalty.
I didn't see. Did you see what the call was? Interference?
We'll find out in just a second.
I didn't see it.
44 blue, 2 minutes, 30 turns.
So Brady's going to go.
So
Brady doesn't take many penalties.
You got Owen and Paquette back, and Lascaris and Parisi playing up. This has got shorthanded goal written all over it. Both those guys, with 24 and 48, they get some goals. And look at Parisi.
Yeah. Brett's going to carry this one.
Yeah, now he drives and Parisi drops. So this is well played here by Piedmont, shorthanded. I'll take this all day long.
Yeah, you just got it behind the net.
Yeah.
So that's good, effective penalty killing.
You don't need shots on goal. So I'm not a fan of leaving your feet for a defender, but in that case it worked out perfectly, swimmingly. And here we go, one on one.
He almost got it. He couldn't get the.
He would have been walking in clean on the breakaway if he would have gotten that puck by. But a good defense there by Frederick.
That'll be pushed into the Frederick zone with 1:10 left on the penalty.
Yeah.
Brady Gallagher. I didn't pick up what the penalty was.
Interference.
Okay.
Interference. I didn't see the play.
Well, it showed up on the screen. I saw it pop up, but didn't pick it up. So looks like Cohen behind the net. He'll send it down the ice. Kept in at the point.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good flip of Ruski. That was a pretty good clear. And I did not expect that puck to stay in. Nice little scrum there.
Frederick still controlling the puck. Turnover.
Yeah, and they're able to clear this out. I don't think they're going to get a change out of this, though.
No, they didn't get it deep enough.
No.
Shot well wide of the net.
It's going to stay in the zone, though.
Brett with a hit.
Nice.
Kirk Punk.
Yeah.
Kirk Punk, whatever.
You know what I don't see nowadays anymore? It makes me mad. I don't think kids know how to pin well. Brett, he almost took that kid's head off.
Brett said he was not going to check anybody today.
I don't know if he's doing a good job of that because it looks like he's out there.
Player without a stick, so Brett's going to pinch in on the change.
Oh, shit.
That was a hard collision.
Okay. Yeah, and Brett's that was not intentional, but that kid just took the worst of that.
It was also a part of the third player in there, but he did not have a stick.
Yeah, it was like late.
The one that hit him didn't have a stick.
So that's tough. Like, I mean, I guess you have to call the penalty in that instance, but that's kind of a hockey play.
That wasn't even like that was the third man in on that.
Well, I might get a 2 and 10 here. Yeah. And they're looking so at minimum a 2 and 10, but
they're gonna put an extra man in the box. He didn't even hit him.
Well, I mean, you have to call a penalty in that instance. And I think I would like to see a replay to see how that goes, but in that kid, he really took all of that.
But I mean, it was because of the third player in there. Brett didn't even go in to hit the player at all. He just went in there to make a play on the puck, and the player kind of fell.
It was an awkward hockey play and
boarding. Okay, they're going to call boarding on that. I don't agree with that. We have a timeout.
Is that going to be? Oh, is that going to be 5 minutes?
No, it's just a 2
Okay.
and 10.
Well, I mean, I thought boarding was 5, but.
So we have a timeout. I'm going to go and take a look at this on my phone. We're not going to have a chance.
Well, I mean, I hope that Piedmont can continue to kill off penalties like they did earlier this period. They're being aggressive in the zone. They're competing for every puck. So I mean, we'll see if they continue that. It would be great to keep this Frederick off the scoreboard. And here comes Gallagher. He's got a breakaway.
That's Derek again.
I
You keep getting confusing the two. That's cross-checking Derek. So
he looked right at the ref like, oh, come on, man.
delay penalty, goaltender off the ice.
No, and that was a cross check, and he knew it. You know what I mean? The ref was right there.
Hey, own goal here. Put it in your own net by accident.
This is going to be a 5-on-3 for at least a minute and a half now. Well, things are about to get
Spicy.
yeah. So you got a 5-on-3 for a minute 26. Just generalities in this situation. Anytime you have clean control or positive control, just get it out of the zone. Icings are totally green lighted here. Just get it out of the zone. You try to whittle away at that clock.
So 5-on-3.
Yeah, and let's see, they should tighten it up into the triangle here. You don't want to chase too much in the situation. You got to protect the middle, but you don't want to crowd the puck or crowd the crease. Still loose, and there they go. It's a tough situation. 5-on-3 is tough. Piedmont's played great this game. They've done a lot of things well. That's just tough to defend there.
23 from 17.
Now, what you want to do is you want to continue to win this period, though. Hopefully kill off this the second penalty here.
A minute 45 left on that penalty.
Yeah, and you want to just end this period out still on top.
Yep.
The second penalty.
I'm going to look at the penalty here to Brett still, if you want to peek over. Can you see this at all?
You
Here,
need
look.
to watch the replay.
Here, look. Watch. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't even important. That was just like a collision with the third player.
It's a hockey play that just went wrong. That's what happens. But where Brett's body was and what happened to the kid, that's just going to make a penalty. And I think any ref is going to call that. In the vantage point, the person that called it was over here.
Yeah.
So the net was in the way for a nice turnover here.
Trip.
And should get a shorthanded shot. Cohen Scaris, great job on the forecheck there.
He took the inside route on that one.
He is tough to play against.
The shot on goal.
Yeah, jeez. What a pest at times.
Our little meatball has grown up.
Yeah. Good. He played very physical play down there on the defensive end.
Are they going to call that a tripping on us too?
Yeah, another 5-on-3. And Abby, she has to turn to Spider-Man to stop that puck there and freeze it. So we're going to have a minute 50 seconds of 5-on-3 here. That's two hookings for Soren for all the kiddies keeping score at home.
Eagle Eye viewers at home.
That's one penalty I think I probably got called on one time all my days. Like I got called for everything else, but I never hooking. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
I mean, some people make a career out of it.
I just walked into that one. That's the second 5-on-3 goal against, and now we're tied 2-2. I mean, the first half of this game, Piedmont has been in complete control. Low scoring, but they've been in control. Now, bad business.
No bueno. We're tied up, still on the penalty kill.
Yeah. I think this is a good test of character, though. This is fun to see if they can continue to battle, continue to fight.
Preds cleared the zone. Frederick regroups. Well, this is definitely going to give some life, some energy to the Frederick team that seems rather like kind of a little flat-footed.
I don't think this should be a nice, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but
so here's that play.
let's see here.
So the contact initiates back at the red line. See, like right there. It's just like a collision. It's just like
I
three
s-
players bump into one another.
I said it was a hockey play gone wrong. It happens.
It's not even a 2 and 10.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think in that instance, you kind of have to call it. And the only thing that I get really mad about hockey is sometimes is the penalty is dictated on the injury to the
result.
kid. So, I mean, I think that sucks.
2 on 1.
Nice job here.
Low shot and a goal.
Nice job
Derek
by
Sandler with his second.
That's his second shorthanded goal, right? Or no?
Nope.
That was a great job, though. Went 5-hole, good shot location. And, I mean, the Freeze have given up. Was that like maybe their third or fourth breakaway? And a lot of them, they're forcing the play outside and the shot from the outside, but it's still a breakaway nonetheless. They're getting exposed here.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. But you know what? I'll take it. Hopefully finish this period out, winning the period. Oh boy. A lucky break there that puck was healed on the kid. He couldn't get control of it. That was a great pass.
Yeah. This game is definitely turning out a little bit different than the prior game, where it seemed like Frederick was very aggressive, very, very energetic. It's just almost like another team.
Yeah, they seem a little bit more controlled, and they're playing a good team game. I like a lot of the things they're doing.
Yeah, the Preds have definitely controlled this game, except for the penalties, which...
Well, I mean, I think that...
wow, they actually called that
I know. It's just goofy.
It barely even got across the red line.
I think the first 5 minutes of this game was a total drag, and it felt like something you'd see at a senior center. And ever since then, it's been really, really
Off to
picked up.
races.
Yeah, I mean,
11 seconds left on the penalty.
a great game so far. And good team play by both teams. This is the best team play, like as far as offensive zone I've seen for Piedmont all year.
Shot wide of the net.
What's he? Oh, so Soren's about to come out.
Yep.
About
Back
to be
to
5
even
on
strength
5
now.
And
Frederick player dumped by Cohen.
yeah, he put him down. He went high too. That was close to being offside, but I think he was clean.
I don't know why Reese is trying to reach up and play that with a high stick. He knows
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
But Reese's high stick is probably a normal play by someone else, right? Because he's vertically challenged. There's got to be a joke there somewhere.
So minute 30. Owen Freese lost that puck. It was coming right at him. He was trying to look over his shoulder. Woo! That just took a wacky bounce off of the
For real.
glass there.
All right, we got a minute here with the line change. Let's go for our second African joke of the game. You're going to love this one. Why can't Elvis parallel park?
I don't know, man. He's all shook up.
Come on, man.
What?
Because he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that does.
It
make
adds
sense.
up, right?
Yeah.
No lies detected. Stay tuned for more advice. That's going to be sent down for an icing.
So I like this. Now, you know, inside of a minute, if I'm on the bench, I tell them everything at net, just everything at net, and you try to get as many whistles and stoppages inside this minute. So,
is it the McNugget minute? What are you giving away?
What do you?
T-shirts?
I left my wallet at home. I got nothing to offer here. But I mean, I'm sure you can come up with a good promotional item.
Jeremy Snuggle time.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Boo.
So inside a minute here, good forecheck. Timmy's got to get off that puck or get off that player and hit to the puck, and that's exactly what he does. Oh, look.
Sandler coming in. Oh, nice
Yeah.
quick check there by Brady Gallagher.
A good hook there by Sandler, and he got away with it too.
Frederick brought it back into the zone momentarily.
So let's see a regroup here. And that's the one thing that Piedmont has not done well today was they're not moving their feet at all in the neutral zone during regroups. Or it's just flat-footed.
Kept them at the point.
Good pressure here. Timmy on the puck again. 25 seconds left.
Sworn vacated the point.
You got to skate. This is You don't want to give anything up at this point.
That'll come back out the zone.
Okay.
13 seconds left.
They should finish it out.
Timmy's gassed. Look at him skating with his mouth wide open.
These kids, you know, they're going to burn some calories like with such a short bench.
Should be an icing. It is with
I would
0.6 seconds
pull
left.
Abby
Pull the goaltender.
Yeah, and then they are. So I like this play, you know. And really, if I was coach, I would be yelling about like there was 2 seconds left on the clock and try to get some more time on. But you want to argue the time here, and you know, just like the art of the deal, you're going to kind of go for more than you think you deserve, and they're not doing anything about the clock. That'd have been my first conversation.
All right, well, that's going to do it for the second period.
Yeah.
We'll dip out. We'll be back in a minute.
Someone said something.
Yeah, I said something, I guess, to make Mr. Tyke upset.
Well, at least it's not the IRS.
Please clarify, Mr. Tyke. What is your issue?
What if you get a call from the HR department at OP Productions? And they're like, Oscar, you know, we need you to come sit down and talk. Yeah. And before you come in,
we got an HR.
You need to read the
Riot Act.
Yeah.
Take a look at our road ahead while we have a second here. Next weekend we'll be in Loudon. Then we get 2 games the following weekend. We'll get a rematch with Reston and our first match with Tri-City.
Tri-City, huh?
Tri-City. And then we get Hampton Roads coming back in the second weekend in December with a week off for.
How's Tri-City nowadays?
They're doing pretty good. I think they only have 1 tie and we could take a look at the standings again. Currently have a gear bag or something on the ground over there. What is that? Did they switch goaltenders? Is that what that is? Because they look like a goalie pad.
Maybe I don't think it was a goalie pad.
Where's their goaltender?
Oh, it was a blocker.
Okay, so yeah, he was off the.
No, that's the goalie that's played all day.
Yeah, he was off on the bench doing something. Maybe he had to go pee during the break or something. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think it probably took him longer than that. I mean, you got to at least commit to like 4 minutes for that to happen.
No comment. Not going to touch that. Puck up and out of the zone. 3-2 here to start the third.
Yeah.
Dump in by Frederick. Reese will get to it first.
Yeah, that's kind of a stinky play there.
Maybe Tyke didn't like the fact that I was talking about Reese's vertical challenge.
Well, I mean,
high stick.
That was kind of a bad dump in by Frederick, but they were able to kind of compete for the puck below the goal line there. So it did end up working out for him, but like a bad zone entry.
Cohen took somebody's stick.
It was that shot was off the side of the net there.
So we have a Frederick player without their stick
That's
again.
number 3. That's Happy Gilmore.
But he doesn't need it. It's not going to help his shot any. Reese around the boards. Indirect up. Intercepted along the half wall. 63. That's a big rig.
Yeah. He gets around okay.
Indirect pass. That's perfect.
Yeah, I know.
For Owen.
And he's going, this is great job. It should. Ooh, man.
Did not go.
Yeah, I think he was trying to go 5-hole. But as far as indirect passes go, that was great. And also, it got Owen to open him up going right to left. That, you know, when you're walking into the goalie like that, that creates a lot of chances. But that goalie was able to close up the 5-hole. But
definitely.
Anyways, perfect play by the passer, the shooter, and the goalie. Everyone did their job perfectly.
The last goal against was a 5-hole goal. Sorry, Tyke. I'm just Tyke is upset at the vertically challenged comment. I'm
Dude,
so
does
sorry.
Tyke want a refund?
I mean, sure.
That's going to have to come out of the OP production purse there.
What budget?
We got to get back here, guys. This guy's
Lost the puck. Carried the other way by Brady Gallagher.
yeah,
He's going wide on that defender.
nice ward there. Able to get a good backhander off. I couldn't tell if the goalie made a save there or not, but
It went behind the net.
it's a good shot opportunity. I'll take that. Just dump it in. Oh, they're going to give him ice there? Maybe. Huh.
Oh, milk duds.
Well, 13 minutes left. It's been a good one so far.
It has. Should be getting our extra defenseman back on the ice soon, I would think.
I didn't see how much time up. Oh, this is Sandler just beat that puck out. It looked like he had no play on that puck. Turns it to a great shot.
What?
They're-
Happy Gilmore's laying on the ice.
They're making like generating offense where there's like really nothing to work with. So a great shift by Piedmont. That was like an overachieving shift on a lot of levels there. So that's good.
That was Happy Gilmore on the ice, by the way.
Yeah. He lost his stick, and then he just laid on the ice for a while.
Yeah. So sad.
She's playing with snow down here.
I'm
She hasn't had a shot in a little while.
Yeah, as long as she's not building snow castles. Shot on net, punched out wide. I'm glad we didn't go to Frederick today. You know, it's not my favorite rink.
No. And
Shot up.
it's always, it feels like you're in, one of the back alley brawls or something because it's so dirty and dingy. The lighting's bad.
But I
They
mean-
never clean their glass.
But I mean, pot calling kettle black. Look at where we're standing right now. This is not the cleanest rink.
It does its job.
It's doable.
It's not scurfy. So I mean, we're standing back in a closed-off area that the public can't get to. So yeah, it's going to be a little more construction back here.
Drop pass for Frederick.
Nice entry, but that pass is behind the skater. But that was a good zone entry there by Frederick.
Reese with a little slash to the leg of the player.
You just got to clear the puck out. You don't have to worry about
Oh wow!
anything else.
Look at Owen.
Use that body. So he couldn't get control of that puck.
Wow! It's just sitting there for like 2 minutes.
Oh man, no penalty there, huh? I think the Scaris was looking for a call there.
Yeah, Cohen was trying to sell it a little bit.
Let's see if he punishes somebody.
Yeah, here he goes. But I think he knows better. He should with how many penalties we've taken.
That's a lot of Frederick players on the ice.
That was
Did
very,
they have 8 out there?
That was very eligible for too many men.
So if you have 8 players on the ice, is it 2 penalties or is it still just 1?
I don't know, but that was a lot.
Yeah. Huh. Well, what are you going to do, right?
What are you going to do when they come for you?
This guy's like, I don't think anybody heard any other song other than that one. You want to talk about one-hit wonders? Well,
I don't even know who the artist is for that song.
looks kind of almost offside there, but a good shot, you could say.
Owen with a flip pass up.
They're just trying to make 50-50 pucks, like battle pucks in the neutral zone there. I don't mind that. And, you know what I mean, in that instance.
That comes out of the zone.
You know,
Brady Gallagher, he's going to get stood up at the line. That's a big dude.
yeah, I mean, they could have called him for that little punch at the end. It wasn't necessary, but, you know, it's a good game, and I'm glad they let that go.
We've had, 5 penalties called against us? Oh, that was off the
It's the
outside
side
of the post.
net. It wasn't as threatening as it looked. Soren, he goes high, and he gave that guy the business.
Number
there.
2 is down behind the play.
Yeah.
Slow to get up, defender.
Off the glass, just get it out of the zone.
Nope. Frederick keeps in.
Okay, this just
Soaring up for Timmy.
Just dump it in if you need to.
That's number 2 right there that just got hit.
Yeah.
No hooking call on that penalty, on that play there.
Well,
that was a little bit of a hook.
Soren hit him up high, but usually when you get, it looks like he got the wind knocked out of him, and that usually happens from the low hits. You know what I mean? You don't generally see someone get their breath taken away on a high hit. Oh, and he got, Dylan Brady got put down. So now I guess they're starting to hit. There's another one.
Puck in front of the net.
Yeah, so you just got to maintain your composure, and it's all about controlled aggression. So now that they're going to start hitting, you have to have controlled aggression and not just lose your composure. You got someone floating around, so you got to defensively reset here. A lot of scrambling right now.
Luke is going to get this pass up.
Yeah, and that's a good play to get it out, because that was
Owen.
turned into a dangerous situation back there.
Frederick Clare loses the puck, takes a big hit from Cohen.
Yeah, and Cohen finished that check about to Mississippi after he lost the puck. So, I mean, that's generally something the refs would call, but
it wasn't really a play on the puck.
No, no, it wasn't.
But Cohen can get away with it because he's so short. You know,
so likable.
Yeah, he's just not noticed. They don't see him. Soren with a nice body position on that one.
I think the one thing I would say for like a learning point is I think that they should watch this game and look at the defensive zone face-offs and kind of, to a person, see how many times they're not executing the play correctly. And then they're turning the puck over in the defensive zone.
And direct pass here for Luke. Luke is going to be taken away from the puck.
That one. I'll take that though. Just keep it deep and maintain control. Nice job.
Cohen's shot on net was deflected wide.
Yeah, great game as far as offensive zone here.
Just under 8 minutes.
Well, don't step into him. This number 67, he's been playing against our kids for so long. It's fun to see some of these kids age, you know? Like, especially whenever you see them for beards and stuff, but some of these players recognize for.
There's one player that we had on the Reston team last week, full beard. I mean, it was a full man beard, and the kid couldn't have been like more than 17 years old.
Yeah, I went to high school with a kid like that had like a thick Davy Crockett beard as a freshman. Hey, watch it, kid. Just yell at him.
Puck up to the point, that'll be kept in.
Shot
deflected.
Yeah, that was a very dangerous situation.
Dylan Brady around the boards and up and out.
Yeah, that good thing that number 2 wasn't in a good position there, because they were getting the screws on Piedmont there.
Derek with the shot on goal. Good chases rebound off to the corner. Are they really pulling the Zam back out already?
I mean, they just finished on the other side, but like they should go in 10-minute increments in between cuts, right?
I guess, and we're running a little late, so. Dylan Brady would dump it into the zone. I lost track of it.
Yeah, he got stood up on the blue line, but play continues.
Nice play by Timmy to get it back to the defender.
6:40. Right now, you know, Piedmont's in control of the play. They're doing well, kind of limiting opportunities here in the last couple of minutes.
Nice play by Dylan to keep that one out.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
Low shot.
That kid just slipped through the D somehow, the number 4, and he didn't get a hand on the puck, but it was close.
Icing call on this one. You know what time it is?
Oh, boy.
Last napkin joke of the day. What's a foot long and slippery?
No, yield.
A slipper.
A slipper. Oh, good. Huh.
Cohen will put this one up into the Frederick zone.
You know, I'm looking forward to this. Well, we've seen Piedmont a couple times this year where they didn't know how to play with a lead and they didn't know how to close out games. So, like, you know, you want to see like kind of like a defense at all costs type of a mentality.
That got out of the zone. They
I
didn't
know
call
it was offside. It's that other ref over there. It wasn't in position again. He's not playing it. But
Owen with Luke with a hit along the boards to knock the player off the puck.
Yeah,
into it.
And no player was near the puck, so that could have been a penalty. And he kind of got away with one there.
Sworn up along the boards up to the point.
Lucky bounce there. Whoop. Brett off the wall. And okay, it's a good indirect pass.
Cohen indirect to himself.
You guys got to get back now. 5:10 left. Hopefully this is some good hockey here. Brett was looking for contact, and that player slithered in between two Predators. Okay.
On top of the net.
That I can't believe the ref didn't blow the whistle. They normally do there, but both teams played it. Woo! That was close.
Oh, that's in the crease for a second.
They got to get it out. They got to get it out.
Indirect.
Yeah. So
and out for
that
Owen.
He wanted to call on Soren, but you know, they had a player like on top of Abby too. There's just a lot of too much contact down here near the goalie.
4:30, third period. We really could use a goal here to give us a little bit of margin.
Well, you know, Frederick's going to press, so I mean there may be some opportunities on coming back.
Headman feed for
you know,
Derek.
Give Sandler a rush here, but you don't want to. You want to play back. That's your priority, is winning the game.
Take your time here.
Hey.
Derek's going to get across the red line. Cross ice feed for Brady.
Oh, man, that was a poorly timed check there.
You know, Brady hasn't scored a CBHL goal yet. I was looking at the stats on the CBHL website. He hasn't scored. He's scored in only tournaments. It's funny. Because he's got at least 6 goals, I think. Just no CBHL regular season goals.
We'll see if he thinks it's funny. Yeah, keep an eye out. So Dylan Brady's got to stay home. All right.
All the way back up to the point, 3:30. That's going to be shot down here below the net.
Yeah, you don't want to start setting up and
carrying up. Kept in by the defender.
Just got to get out. There you go.
Brady Gallagher's just going to. I think he's going to carry it in. I thought he was going to dump it.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to dump it, and they just gave him more space, so he just kept skating with the puck. I like that play.
Yeah. You were asking about the standings earlier.
Yeah.
So here's what the standings look like. You were asking about what, Loudon or Tri-City? Tri-City is 5-0-1 right now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so they're having a good season, but I didn't think they were a top 4 team.
You know, I wouldn't think so either, but, you know, it's you said top 4 or top 6 go to the playoffs?
Top 4.
Yeah, that's tight. You know, I mean, what is there, like 10, 12 teams in the league?
Yes, sir.
So normally it's more than that, or they split it. So, you know, like a north and south, and they allow the playoff games to. That just seems like a really big bracket. Good job, Soren, by staying up here, staying high on this drifter. So
2:45 left to go.
Smart play. Make sure that you keep an eye on him.
Rebound wide of the net. Frederick's going to take it the other way.
Hey, time to skate, guys. Don't give him that.
Drop pass and deflection into the corner.
Owen can go anywhere. Oh, boy. That was
dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect that kid high on the glass if you don't have it. Okay, he was just
getting it out of the zone, so it's not an icing.
I'll take it.
Rag off more time.
I mean, he threw a 50-50 puck where, you know, there's a coin toss chance for his player to get it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Good shot.
You just got to keep the play going.
That was a good shot there by
Cohen has a second. He's going to flip pass up.
Not there. You don't want it that puck. And that was a lucky bounce by Piedmont.
2-on-1.
Yeah, that's a
Shot on goal.
yeah. He didn't miss by a lot there, did he?
Up to the point. Reese is not going to be able to keep this one in.
I like that 2-on-1 on the shot. You don't like. I don't like when they try to force the pass. So I like the shot selection there for Preezy on that 2-on-1.
That was a looked like Timmy was grabbing his face mask for some reason, like he got hit up high.
I don't know. They're just going to dump that puck up. So we're inching in on a minute to go. So we'll see. Let's keep the puck down there and just keep whittling away at this clock.
1 minute to go here, just about.
That was a really lazy change for someone losing with 1 minute to go and 1 minute on the clock. I mean, that Frederick player, I hope he's getting lit up over there because he just waltzed off.
That's going to come down for an ice.
Yeah, I'll take this. So, I mean, they're going to call timeout. The Frederick Freeze, they've been gassed for this is a long zone time. They got pinned, and they just this is perfect scenario for Piedmont. You know.
Just got to keep the puck low on this one.
Yeah, well, I mean, so Frederick, they kind of were in a position where they had to call timeout. Their players are just smoked.
Yep.
So here, I would drop out of the zone. If you have clean control in the offensive zone, then continue to skate or put it at net, put it in the corners, or try to run off the clock. But really, you'd want most people to fall back and just protect. Like play the neutral zone and just fall back. You basically run it. They should run a trap is what I would do. I'd run a trap or a 1-3-1 or something, or a left wing lock, something like that.
So Tyke says the game is extremely delayed. I just sent Tyke back a message at, it won't focus on. It's 1:20, Tyke, so tell me what time you get the message via text. I think there's a delay in our broadcast, and that's Tyke just sent a message saying, oh, your comments are so far behind. I think it's just the broadcast is like a minute or two behind in real time.
Well, if you sent a picture of your phone saying it's 1:20 right now,
he's going to see it in probably 2 minutes, and there's a 2-minute delay, and then there's an add-on delay of 30 seconds or so on the YouTube comments.
I think maybe you made it more confusing, because if there's a broken scale and it's off by 10 pounds, if you lose 10 pounds or gain 10 pounds,
you're not going to complain.
You're going to gain it, but your weight's still wrong because the scale's wrong.
The problem is we can't gain time here with artificial built-in.
I don't know if you answered Tyke's question or anything.
He's saying it's a technical issue, and I'm just saying, hey, there's a delay here on the internet.
43 seconds left. I don't care about shots on goal or anything. Just I care about protecting the neutral zone, defensive zone.
Yep.
So
Frederick's probably going to pull their goaltender.
Yeah. So now you want to see everyone drop back and fall back.
Their goaltender is off the ice.
Okay. Now here, I think icing's fine. You had that number 2 fall down again.
Even a penalty here at the end is not a bad thing with under 10 seconds.
Yeah, and right there, just any zone clear, whether it's an ice or not, is good. So you got 10 seconds here.
They're going the wrong way.
Yeah, well, they're trying to find that good entry right now. Just
shot at the net wide. That's going to be an icing. It's one thing you don't. Oh, they washed it out.
I think he was close enough to the line.
That's going to do it.
Yeah.
Hard-fought victory, 3-2.
That was a good one. Great team win by Piedmont. A great win, and a lot of good things that happened that game.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we'll tune in. Next weekend we'll be up at Ion at the arena, so no scooting along those seats and causing the electrical shock stuff.
That stuff is for real.
Yep. Thank you all for tuning in.
I met nicer toasters with a butter knife than those seats up there. That is some
I bet you do that
stuff.
as a hobby. All right. Thanks, Jeremy, for helping out. We'll see you all next weekend.
See you.